girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are
This is something. This is saved, which is great. We're really just chatting here and looking at new cards. Yeah. So let's build something. This is saved, right? Saved. We're saved. Yeah, so now we just go and duplicate, clear, and I want to mess around with amber steel, to be honest, because I was a steel song player and now it's all weird, so we make sure we are core constructed legal in our settings. Whoop. And now we play around with some fun stuff. I'm not sure what all we put in to amethyst or amber steel, so I'm gonna just kind of go through cards and like see what I like, and then go from there. And that's how I approach deck building. And I don't think that amber steel these days is going to be what it was, but it'll be something. So I'm gonna put one of what I like, and then we'll go from there, because I don't want it to be too convoluted, but we'll see. I don't know. I feel like this could be helpful. There seems to be a lot of princesses and stuff that can get this ability from Beast in it. Whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen exerted character with 5 or more. That could be interesting. I mean, Maui Shark removal. Can anyone tell that I'm totally terrified of Maui Shark? Like, Maui Shark is the bane of my existence. No, I don't know that's. I don't know. With Tamatoa gone, with the Tamatoa that's Tamatoa is gone, I feel like maybe that's not needed. There's just the other Tamatoa and Maui Shark. And are there any other big bodies that are being played? I mean, we don't have Big Sisu. I don't know. Let's hold off on that one, actually. I'm not convinced. Aurora. When this character quests, you pay 1 less for the... We could put this in just to see how many princesses and queens we have. Because it's princesses or queen, yeah. So even some villain queens can go in there. I love this Stitch artwork. It is just so cute. But it's not necessary. Mulan. Support. Underwhelming. Daisy Duck. This is a hero, but not a discard. Maybe. When you play this character, filter, that might be helpful with the lack of draw, actually. We'll put that in there, actually. Shift bodyguard. Remove up to 3 damage. So our Rapunzel replacement, but it's expensive. We'll put in an Aerial Singer 7. Nani, Singer 5. Okay, so I played this in set 1 when in Amber Sapphire, and I also wasn't really particularly playing anything that was meta, and it wasn't very good. But I think with the princess theme can make it work and actually be okay. And the 6-butt is great, right? Maybe Ursula. Depends on what we're singing. That's kind of, I'm putting in characters that I think are interesting or that have been in Steel songs as of late, but I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be singing. So we're going to have to take a look at that. Whenever this, I'm not really running villains, so I don't know if the Queen of Hearts really makes sense here. Good old Stitch, Carefree Surfer. For funsies, draw. When you play this character, if you have 2 or more other characters in play, you may draw 2 cards. That might be nice. Yeah, we want a copy of that. Circle of Life. Play a character from your discard for free. I think that could also be helpful. Bruno's Return. World's Greatest, yeah. I'm actually think I'm going to put Lantern in. We love making things cheaper, to be honest. So I'm actually not mad about that. They're not Atlantica. Well, okay. Interesting. I wish you also got lore, but then it would need to be more expensive, to be honest. So I don't think Atlantica's the play. Nala. Yeah. See, so there was this deal of going the ally route with Steel songs last set with Troubadour and Bianca and all of those. Who else was an ally? I don't remember. But so that's cool that there's like still that sort of thing. I'm just not sure it's Daisy was we're gonna have to put in, I don't know, man. There's just so many stuff. We need Jasmine. This Jasmine is evasive on your turn. Gets Challenger +3 if you choose and discard a card. So if you've got enough draw, we gotta put that Jasmine in there. Tiana. Okay, so what's the Tiana that everyone's freaking out about, huh? Tiana. The $26 one? Let's take a look, shall we? Whenever a character of yours is challenged while this character is exerted, the challenging character gets... Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to pop that in there. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to some Steel. That's actually kind of nutty. Why hasn't that been played before? Robin Hood, Eeyore, Hercules, Bodyguard. Man, we haven't really cared before. Maybe Tink. Maybe Tink. Wish I could put piles of like what I'm thinking is a maybe. We'll do Tink, and then I've got obviously Sonic Warrior. Got to do her. I'll probably Smash. Strength is going to be a 4 of. When this is what we have right here. This is just a pretty card. It's fine. I forget to put in the pretty cards. Okay. It happens. Maybe for shift, we'll see. Although we do have this 4-drop, but she's on turn 4, so that's not really cost effective. Spongo has an enchanted. It's beautiful. Jasmine is gorgeous. The Beast is gorgeous. A Circle of Life is gorgeous. Ugh, they're so freaking pretty. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, I don't think have space in here. Maybe Lady. If we have a lot of 2-drop or less. So if we get Lilo, Daisy, that might be fine. Although that might just have space in Amber Emerald. That's actually another deck we should try and work through. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, we'll reserve Lady for Amber Emerald. I think. Rhino. Yeah, we got a Rhino. And the Shift. Obviously. Chief Bogo. This is all asset stuff, so I should really know these cards, but I don't know them. Bodyguard, we're not running bodyguards, we don't care. Joey. It means no worries for the rest of your days. I'm having a lot of sing togethers, and that worries me that they're just maybe too expensive. Because Circle of Life and Look at This Family are both 7 and 8. I did put the Ariel that sings for 9 in there. So, but I don't know. We do like to play stuff for free, though. It's tough. Man. Dump truck. Raise your hand if you have been personally victimized by dump truck. I sure have. It's nice. No, it's not. Vinny. Maybe a Vinny. You could do maybe a Vinny. Namari. Probably, actually. She's also a princess, so perfect. A Desperate Plan. It's not a song, it's just an action. If you have no cards in hand, draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Otherwise, choose and discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. And that might be helpful. Or Beyond the Horizon. I did do Beyond the Horizon. Because it's like a whole new world. It seems silly. Do I have... Ooh, this Rhino. That's kind of expensive, no shift, but your other characters get +2 strength. Neat. That's nifty. But we've got Leak tonight, so I have to prepare. I love this bolt. And I don't care what the haters say, okay? And with Amethyst, there might be a lot of illusion characters that might use this thingamabobber, this ability. So we're gonna put it in. And yeah, haters gonna hate. And that's okay. Troubadour. Maybe. Aurora. Not really removing damage. We're just kind of taking it, which is probably not the greatest idea here. Okay, I know there's a shift bolt. Where's the little bolt? Where's the little one? The little one! Here you are in steel. This is the one that we used to shift. Alright. songs. Chosen character gains bodyguard. That might be interesting. Meh. Mufasa. I'm not sure. I mean, so Rhino's an ally, the Troubadour's an ally, Ursula's a villain. Hero. So, I don't know if that's worth. Probably should play this. Well, we're not really going. I've got 30 cards already and I haven't even cut any. This is awesome. I just don't know. I don't know. Lilo. We put the Tiana in. I love this Simba, but I would need a shift. We're gonna put it in. Because we can. We'll find a shift. Return a character. So why don't people play? I don't know. John Silver, Jim Hawkins, Pluto Mickey. I'm still here. Could be something. Twin Fire. Hot potato. Oh yes, the year of unfortunate enchanted. Prince Naveen. Kind of over it, to be honest. That's fine though. I probably should have a Daisy. Action. Move up to 3 damage. Invited to the ball boss from the past. Well, here's our shift, maybe. P. No actions is a must. We'll still be seeing us a Pete. Puppies. Should we put puppies in there? Puppies. Puppies are awesome. Benja, different round of strength. This looks a lot like... yeah, I think that's... So that's end of legality. And we've got 35 cards. Because I was just doing one ofs to figure out what I like to put in. So yeah. That's how that is. There's a disturbance in the force. Can anyone see Puppy? Puppy, very cute. You're on stream. Like, I am guarding the library. Okay. I think... Actually, do I have a pen and paper? Let's see how many princesses and princesses I have. So, Aurora... is a princess. Princess. And then probably queen and ally. Okay. 1. 1. 2. 3. Nothing. Bolt, hero, fine. Nala, ally. 4. Tiana, princess. 2. Pete, nothing. Simba, hero, prince, okay. Tink, ally. 5. Vinny, nothing. Ariel, princess. 3. Cinderella, obviously princess. 4. Rhino, ally. 6. Tink, ally. 7. Beast, prince. Bolt, hero. Moana, princess. 5. Simba, hero, prince. Jasmine, princess. 6. Namari, princess. 7. Ariel, princess. 8. Tinkerbell, ally. 8. Stitch, nothing. Hero, alien. Okay, so no queens, just allies and princesses. The ones that were nothing: Aurora's a princess, Daisy's ally, Rhino, ally. Ursula, I think we just remove. No more. And then Troubadour. Obviously, Tiana is amazing. We have 8 uninkables. So if I were to go to... so I have 8 different cards that are uninkables, which is not ideal. I'm not running... honestly, I'm not running the Bianca. Although maybe I should be, if half of my stuff is allies. But I just don't... Bianca doesn't do anything except get out on turn 4. I think ultimately, okay, so if you looked at traditional Steel songs, the 1-drops that you had to play on turn 1 were Cindy, Daisy, or Rhino. You ideally wanted Cindy or Rhino, so then you could shift Rhino on 2. So I think Aurora replaces the Cindy. She's not going to last long, but then do I have on turn... So here's what I'm thinking, okay? Here's what is going on in my brain. So Aurora goes down on turn 1. So when this character quests, you play 1 less ink for the next princess or queen you play this turn. Oh, this is what's broken, huh? This isn't new. I'm not coming up with something cool. This has been came up with before, isn't it? Shoot. Okay. See, this is terrible. You play Tiana on turn 2 because you pay 1 less. You quest with her, and you get Tiana out on turn 2 because you get whatever. You get to play a princess or a queen for 1 ink less when she quests. You quest with her, play Tiana on turn 2. That's gross. That's disgusting. Ew. Okay, yeah, so Aurora, obviously. So this is a 4 of. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Daisy is probably a 4 of. Undo. Go back. Is there an undo button? Okay. I'll just daisy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. Oh, and then I had the rhino. I spelled rhino wrong. Rhino. Contains rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's obviously a 4 of. So now I'm not even thinking that the troubadour is necessarily like it's a singer 4 on turn 2. Cool. The ideal line is Aurora, Tiana, and then after that, who cares? And then if you go I think I'm just going to take this one out. Bombay Troubadour. Bolt. I must play the Bolt. I don't know. I would like to play Bolt. We'll just leave Bolt there for now. Nala I think is also a 4 of, because if you end up having to go the aggro route, like in your mulligans, and you only have a daisy to play on turn 1, then I think you would prefer to go turn 1 daisy, turn 2 Nala. So that should be a big one. Obviously Tiana is a 4 of to make this Aurora shit happen. Pete is probably also, I don't know. So how many? I'm not sure there's a ton. I don't, because Pete was really the thing to do for like removing or stopping Steel Songs from doing Steel Song things. But like, I'm just not sure that it's necessary. Like right now, I just don't, except for like in a mirror match maybe, because we have quite a bit of actions and songs going on here. So honestly, I don't think Pete's needed. Simba, we want it for the shift Simba. So shifts should be 4 ofs. Same with the little Tink, should be 4 ofs. Vinny, it's fun, but I think it can be cut. Ariel, obviously, a singer 7, we would like. Quest for 2, 3, 3, not bad for Cinderella. Quest for 5, and it removes damage. Honestly, not that bad either. So, oh dear, this is where we're getting rough. Obviously, 4 of rhinos. Maybe we take this Tinkerbell out, because it's just not conducive for the shift. Yeah, it's just not there for that. Beast. I like this because we have a lot of princesses. So, I mean, it comes out on turn 5, which we're at 61 cards already. See, this is, and I'm at 15 uninkables. This is awesome. This is amazing. I don't think I'm gonna get to play Bold. Man. This is sad. Bolt might be the play in an aggro deck. Amber Steel aggro. So I don't want to take out the aggro text so that it's, dang it. Yeah, I don't want to take that out because it's ridiculous. No one's watching, so it's fine. But I just don't know. Dang it. See, this is where I'm at turn 4 and I already have 60 cards. So yeah, there's that. We have too many cards. So taking out, fine. No bolt. Fine. Where's my other bolt? Namari, so Ting should probably be a 2. Namari probably a 2. 2. Take out Stitch. See, I really want this Simba to work. Because I really like that. But maybe not in here. Man. That's pretty good. Okay, 4 smashes. I only have 4 cards left. I've put 4 of strengths already. A lantern. Man, I don't. Oh, and I still only have. We want 4 of these. And we want. Four. Duh. And Namari's a beast. It was ridiculous. Guys, it's just. Alright, 63. World's greatest, meh. Circle of life. Play a card from your discard for free. Look at this family. Put a character card in your hand in any order. Beyond the horizon is our whole new world. Dang it. I'm going to do 2 lanterns because it's not necessary. It would just be a nice to have. Maybe this is the aggro one though. Let me just take lanterns out. Okay. Got cut 7 cards. I mean, I think. Or we just play 67. I have 15 unequals. Maybe just 3 Tiana. And 3 Nala. And maybe I don't do the Tinkerbell shift. Actually, I don't. But then, what's the point? How am I removing things besides strength? Or if people want to remove my stuff, fine. I'm just gonna play it for free with Circle of Life. I'm not really sure. I'm smashing things and strengthening things. Even then, I think this is super freaking aggro. And okay. So without our board wipe and without our. Oh. What about Bagheera for grab your. Oh. Bagheera. Where did she go? Because it's basically a character. A grab your swords on a body. So fight me, and no, fight me, I dare you. Yeah, I just don't know. What are other people? Let's look. Dreamborn. We're gonna go to Dex. Oh man, it's broken. Okay. Something. Oh, right. This is not infinity. I don't know why. There's 65 cards. Honestly, I'm not mad. 433. I'm not. One smash. I should probably put in more smashes, huh? I'm not mad about that. The 65 cards instead of 60. It's really hard to make a 60 card deck. I have no freaking ability to make a 60 card deck. Absolutely not. No way. No way in all kinds of goodness can I make a 60 card deck. Yeah. So this is fine, I think. Because I have a lot of unequables. And Steel Songs usually has a lot of unequables, so what else are you going to do right there? Like, that's just what you're going to do, you know? So, yeah. That's fine. I mean, maybe, no, I'm addicted to the songs. So I want to keep those. So, yeah. Now this might be trash. I'm not a professional deck builder. So, let's try, since we were, honestly, okay. So for aggro, obviously with the Tiana, cool. And the Aurora, I feel like that would be like the only nutty thing. Obviously these, Daisy. Maybe this one too. And then we want Tiana. And then we want Lady. We'll want, when you do 3, probably whenever you play a character that got enchanted. Okay, and then the shift. And then the tramps. Why can't I? I already did. That's why. So we're at 34. So like, yeah. And then we want Lilo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want Piglet. Can't have Piglet. Let's look at, I mean, you really don't want expensive shit, so cheap stuff. Maybe some lantern to play stuff. Cursed, because that needed to be reprinted. A freaking Emerald staple needed to be reprinted. Yeah, okay. And I play a lot of Emerald. I love Emerald. But not really. Not really ripping songs, I don't think. I mean, we could do Tink Evasive. 2, 3, 4. And Mother Knows Best. Could do Stand Out. It's fine. Not really what we're looking for. Is Genie. Oh, you know, actually, Greenie might be nice. So, where's Greenie? Greenie. When this character is exerted, your other characters get +2. I'm not really looking to challenge, but that might be funsies. Honestly, I'm not looking to challenge, so probably not. Aren't there? That wants to be a 4 of. Aren't there? Isn't there a Perdita? Went, return. Maybe. Unnecessary. Huh. Lewis. Rapunzel. Archimedes. Oh, so pretty. Wrong lever. Maybe this Aurora. Could. I don't know. $25 uninkables. How did that happen? Mother knows best. And lantern. Let's take that away. Still 23. That needs to be fixed. Shoot. No cursed. 19. This is so annoying, huh? And I only have 3 daisies. I thought I had the tramp. We'll just clear these costs. Thought I had the tramp. Shift. There's a shift. This one. Yeah. Maybe just 2. Oh dear. I'm running out of I'm just checking you guys out, okay? I'm running out of ideas. Huh. Uninkable. Dang it. Uninkable. Drat. Be our guest. Goofy. Okay. I mean, okay, so I know that, like, you know, I'm not challenging, so, like, what's the point? Although then he's just gonna be taken out. First. Because then he hits for more, or my characters will hit for more. While, what was that one card I wanted to play that I was having problems working out in Emerald Sapphire? I had to think about that. Cool. So, what was it? Well, I just pretzel over here. I'm not really playing songs. I mean, Be Our Guest is a song of Mother. I guess the 2 songs that I have are songs. But I think it's slow for the point of this deck. We did this Daisy. Mother Knows Best. I could play Under the Sea, but why? Signed contract. Alright, so I want to go find this one card that I played this one time, and it didn't do very good, but I liked it. See, that's the stop chaos in its tracks. Interesting, it's a little slow. Excuse me. The Return of Hercules. Maybe. Where? Maybe I can make Simba work. Uninkable. This is terrible. So this is the deal. Okay, this is regular basis for me. Every card I want to play is uninkable. And guess which is rotated out? Inkcaster. So guess who has to now watch her ink? Me. It's unfair. Bend to my will. Let's play that. Let's not. Okay. There was a Goofy. That's what I'm looking for. This is a Goofy. Was it blue? No. Right here. It's kind of expensive, but it's zinkable. Heffalumps. You came back. Uninkable. See? An uninkable problem here. Ridiculous. Daisy, we got Daisy. Revives. Uninkable. Merryweather. Bonsai. I like the Anna. It's a little slow. Could do You're Welcome. Just for some removal. What do I have as a 3? Daisy is a 3. That's uninkable. I'm at 15 though. Can I go up to 16 with no draw? Dang it. I don't know. Don't know here. Heffalumps. I only put 2. Character can't. Maybe do 3 Heffalumps. Then I'm at 60. Hey, and I said I couldn't make a 60 card deck. So I don't know if this is any good, which is fine. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be a deck. With a purpose. The purpose is aggro, right? So we usually negate card draw, negate removal, just to go down in quest. So that's fine. But yeah. So this has been a fun time deck building. We'll save this. Lemon lime, obviously. Lemon lime funsies. Private because I'm a little girl. Shy girl. Okay, I'm working on... What else am I working on? My decks. Something. Which is nothing, clearly, I guess. There it goes. Okay, so I have some notes from my expert on what I have here. I should play Treasure Guardian if I'm playing all of these illusions. I mean... Treasure Guardian. Didn't I take out an illusion? When you play this character, if you have an illusion character and play, you may draw a card. Ow, my butt. It's fine. How many illusion characters do we have here? Illusions, because I have to be playing enough to make it worth it. So my little notepad. Illusions. Diablo is not an illusion. Palace Guard is. So there's 1. Captain Hook, no. Raja, yes. 2. Calhoun, no. Doc, no. Giant Cobra, yes. 3. Genie, no. Jafar, no. Tink, nope. Oh, I want the purple one. Okay. Jafar, nope. Camillo, nope. Dumbo, nope. Genie, nope. Belle, nope. Elsa, nope. Jasmine, nope. Tinkerbell. So I'm only playing 3. And they're not even 4-ofs. I don't know about that. Raja. I'm like not even playing that many illusions though. So let's go back to my notes. To my person who was helping me build. I'm only playing 3 illusions and they are 3-ofs, not 4. Tink. I want Tink. Tinkerbell. We'll just spell it out because that's probably correct. Amethyst. The evasive. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take out this one. Okay, but wait, how many? 61, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I won't know until I play it. It's part of the problem. So, yeah, the evasive. Because of Dumbo. I can't even play this tonight. We don't have the Dumbos. Why is Dumbo so expensive? Ugh. This is ridiculous. I don't... Oh. No. Out. Okay. No. Stop it. I'm just moving you a little. Okay. I'm having some technical difficulties over here. It's fine. Yeah. Nah. Okay. We'll save this. Save. And then I'm just like, I feel like I don't so I get, and it's a 3. That's actually not that bad. That's fine. And then, okay, so how many? Tinkerbell and Genie go down before Dumbo. So that's okay. Only 1 Bell Accomplished Mystic. Is there a reason for that? Where's my expert? Actually, no, that makes sense. Because I'm not really... I mean, I'm challenging with Calhoun, I guess. But, like... I don't know. I hate doing 1-ofs. Because then when I need it, I never see it. And then when I don't need it, I always see it, you know? So like those tech cards are kind of strange. Yeah. Updated. So my decks something is what we're looking at. Let's make this a little easier to read. No, view. Haha. Yeah. Color. Amethyst 4, steel 10. Color. Maybe. Oh, meh. I'm just saying 4 strengths. Man, I'm gonna miss Zeus. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at for for competitive play. Because everyone and their mother is playing Amethyst. And I played Blurple. Well, Blurple's fine. I didn't play Blurple. I played Amethyst Emerald, and it just wasn't working. Alright, so I don't really know if anyone's learned anything from my deck building process, is that I really don't know shit. So that's fine. But we're just there. So I took some of your advice, my expert's advice on some of things, but like, it's my deck. Like, okay, so I am stubborn, and there are cards, now they're rotated out, but there are cards that I just won't give up on and must play. So like in Emerald, Beast Relentless was a always play, never a not play, which is fine. And Beast Relentless was so underrated. So underrated. Like, every time your opposing character's damaged, you're ready. So they challenge a character. Oh, Beast Readies. How am I supposed to get you damage Beast because he had a 5 butt. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna take him out with 2 characters. No, you're not. You have to one and done him, or else he readies. Because of how challenging works, you challenge one character at a time. Challenge with one character at a time. So as soon as you damage him with one character, he's ready. And he's no longer eligible to be challenged. So you either have to do like a storm challenge situation, like challenge him and then finish him off with storm or strength, or hit him with something that hits for 5 or more. Because there was no other way to remove him. And he could quest. So I would sit there and quest and then challenge with other things and just quest every time I challenged. Nutty. Such an underrated character. Cards. Beastie Boy. Oh, best. Beast. My beast right here. I miss you. I miss my boy. But yeah. And my Piglet. No other reason other than it's Piglet. The same with Honey Wizard. Yeah. Just playing it just because I have cards and they're meant to be played with. And I just loved it. And like, look at the Enchanted, okay? I mean, the problem is that this came out in a very Medusa, like, what set with Medusa? Medusa was set 3, and Piglet was set 4. So Medusa was being used along with Tremaine from set 2, and the 3 was just hurting his ability to be good. But now that they're rotated out, so is Piglet, so it doesn't even matter. I was so excited as they were revealing what was going to be rotated. I was like, this would be the perfect time for them to reprint Piglet, because it was an underrated character card that no one was playing because it was overshadowed by Medusa and Tremaine. And without Medusa and Tremaine, actually could have some legs, potentially. No. I also wanted Beast to be reprinted, because also Beast is such a good card, but it was never played. Like, no one played it. And I won and surprised people with so many times with him. Like, I won a set champ with him. Not won, but I got second place at a set champ with that Beast. Because, you know, everyone was playing Emerald Steel discard or whatever, and I come in, I play hate discard. So I come in with, you know, my Beast, and I'm challenging with stuff and pinging things with damage, and Beast is readying and questing. Ready quest in multiple turns. So I get, like, he's just do 3 times, and I've quested for 6. And then, they're like, well, I'll challenge him with Mim and something. And I'm like, no, you won't. You can put 4 damage on him, but he'll ready. So, I don't know. Like, it was actually really, really good. But I just never saw play. So, I think given another chance, they would have soared and reached their potential. But, you know, I wasn't consulted. Ravensburger, I should have been consulted. I have big, strong feelings about these 2 cards. But yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I think this is cooked. I think this something is cooked. I think we try it at League and see what happens.